I just bought 2 power bank vending machines. So what's next? So if you've been watching my journey so far, you know that I've been in the vending machine business for quite a while. Actually, 5.5 years now. But I have just bought these 2 vending machines, which essentially provide you power banks, just like these ones. Let me bring that a little bit closer. As you can see, it's got my logo on there. And essentially what these things are gonna do, they're gonna pop out from the side. And yeah, again, let me bring that a little bit closer. You've got obviously different wires for different selections of phones to plug into. Now this, my friends, this is smart vending. And this is exactly what I'm so excited to be getting into and essentially bringing to you guys to this channel. So where am I on my journey? I've bought these 2 machines over here just on a trial basis so I can see exactly how much money they make, how easy it is to put them into locations, maybe theft of the battery packs, and all these different sort of questions and variations that you might be having. So what is the next step for me right this second? Now, as you can see, my battery packs came today. I've got a bunch more of them just over there outside the shop, but I have enough obviously to stock up the machines. So the next step is to plug them in and pop them in, just like you can see in this machine over here. There's one plugged in just on the top right or left. My left and right so awful. There's one plugged in here, right? So these are gonna pop out and like I said, charge your phone. And if you've been following my journey on TikTok and Instagram and wherever else, you would have seen I had a little bit of a struggle getting these in the first place. So now I've got them. The next step for me is to actually pop these all in. And I don't want to do anything to mess anything up. So I'll be speaking directly to the supplier that I bought these from. And obviously getting these machines set up correctly because I don't want anything to go wrong. And I'll probably make a video on setting all of these machines up and then making a video on getting these machines and actually placing them in locations and obviously reviewing how much these machines make. Now, I do want to state that if you want to start any sort of vending machine business, whether it be smart vending machines or the original snacks and drinks that you've seen in all different places like airports, you know, hotels, etc., etc., then just go and use the link below. Go have a watch of the video. If it interests you, then click and book in a call. It is literally just a chat with myself to see how I can help you. Amazing. So what are some of the calculations that I've made for these machines in terms of profit? How these would work is you tap your card, you'll pre-authorize using your card. So it will charge you, let's say £12 just to unlock the machine and be able to actually get a power bank out of there. It would then probably charge you 50p just to get this power bank out on top of the £12. And then it's an hourly charge rate of anywhere between £2 to £3, okay? Obviously, in London, you can charge even slightly more. Outside of London, you're probably charging a little bit less. I am based in London, which is why I'm using that as an example. And I've decided to charge £2 per hour just to start off and trial these machines with. So with that calculation, bearing in mind, obviously, the cost of these machines and how long it's going to take me to repay them, it should only take me 2.5 months to repay them if 3 people are using one power bank every single day from either machine. So this machine might have this machine might have 3 users, or this machine might have 2 users, and this one might have 1 every single day for the next 30 days. Then essentially that's going to repay it off even quicker than the 2.5 months. It fits sort of the 15 day period where, you know, obviously not the whole month is being used. So with my calculations, with it being used for half the month, then the repayment will take about 2 months and a little bit longer. And of course, if there's more than 3 users, obviously that's going to surplus it and fast forward the repayment of these machines, and obviously I can get more in and reinvest into the smart vending side of the business that I'm currently moving towards. In terms of like specific numbers, I don't want to tell you specific numbers that are not true. Otherwise, you would come to me and say, look, Errol, why have you told us, look, you can make X, Y, Z amount of money with these power bank vending machines and you haven't actually made it? So I want to put them out there. I want to trial them, and I want to come back to you guys in a few months with how much money I'm making from each machine and how quickly I've repaid it off, and essentially put all them estimations to the side and come in with real figures and real facts. Now, I will be supplying these machines as well. So if you are interested in buying machines just like these, I will supply them myself, where they will look exactly like this with obviously your logo down here, your QR code, and obviously your power banks, as mine have my logo on them. These will have your logo on them too. So if this is something that you are interested in as well, then make sure you're following me on Instagram and you pop me over a message, just say action, or that you've come over from YouTube and you're interested in the machines, or if you're interested in getting coached and you're interested in coaching for starting these, then make sure you let me know about that too. And other than that, guys, I'm going to see you in the next video where I load up all these machines with the battery packs, obviously start them, set them up, and then I'll have a video of me placing them, actually how I've gone about placing these machines as well, and explain it and go into a little bit more detail. And hopefully I can bring this series to you guys and you can all benefit from it and find it fun and exciting. So until then, follow, like, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video.